Autodidact is an educational app that seeks to address the lack of engagement and motivation among learners in traditional educational settings, as well as the lack of access to equal educational opportunities in many regions of the world. These problems usually prevent learners from reaching their full potential and hinder success. The objective of the app is to provide a more engaging and rewarding way to learn, which will encourage learners to stay motivated and engaged. The project aims to increase engagement, motivation, and retention among learners by offering a wide range of courses and tools to support our learners, and by incentivizing our learners with NFT rewards for the courses and the assignments they finished. So let me show an example of what I mean. So someone comes to the app for the first time and they want to learn history. So they click on history. As you can see, they are presented with the first chapter in history, which is functions of history. So what use does history serve in our day-to-day lives? We have a brief introduction of what history is, and we get right into it with the different functions that history may serve. When the learner is done reading through the information, they start an evaluation immediately. And that evaluation is meant to ascertain whether they understood what they just learned. So this is meant to tie it all in together, so that we create what we refer to as an educational loop, whereby someone comes to us, they learn something, they have a quiz, and we want to create a loop of information whereby someone learns something and they are made to use it immediately to see whether they understood what they were learning. So what is history? I could say history is a record of human events, or I could say history is a set of lies agreed upon. Let's go with that. And so what MetaMask is doing here is it is asking us to sign our answer so that it knows who to send the NFTs to. So that was incorrect. History is not a set of lies agreed upon, at least according to the Sphinx here. So next question. The function of history is to make moolah, lie to the public, fantasize about the past, or help us understand people and societies. I'm thinking mainly it's to make money. And as you can see the response, we know immediately whether we have passed or failed. So that was incorrect, and it also tells us the correct answer is that history is meant to help us understand people and societies. And so what skill does a student of history develop? That be to assess evidence, that be to lie, prescience, and that be to suppress truth. That be to assess evidence. Yes. So every time you succeed, a pack is sent to you, and you can wait for it in the lounge. The winner's lounge is where all the NFTs that the learner wins are kept. So you can always go check your collection and you see what you have. And so as you can see, we're here. It tells us welcome Autodidact. Congratulations on making us here, because not everyone who uses the app will always be able to see that. As you can see, we've just been notified. We just received that notification telling us that we have received a pack of fancy cars. And in case we clicked on this, it will just take us here again. So yeah, the app is meant to teach people different subjects and then give them NFTs as a means of incentivizing them. In the future, we hope to add more features to the app, like the ability to for someone to upvote someone's comments maybe, and that comment would be that upvote would be backed by actual crypto. So we are hoping to create a network of learners who will be able to help each other learn different things and skills. And we're also hoping in the future to avail disciplines that are not usually presented to learners freely, and you may find a hard time accessing that information. Like if someone wanted to just maybe understand what anthropology is and how it works, you could of course go on the internet and look for that, but we would like to have a course on anthropology and ethics and all these different things. And so with your help, that may be possible. Thank you so much for your time. This has been Autodidact.